Most people believe rich people are different, smarter, luckier, born into better situations. They think wealth is something reserved for a special group of people who were simply born ahead in life. But what if I told you that the real difference between rich people and everyone else has nothing to do with intelligence, talent, or even opportunity? What if the real difference is something invisible, something happening quietly inside their minds every single day? Because the truth is, ordinary people become rich all the time, not because they're special, but because they think differently. And once you understand this mindset, your relationship with money will never be the same again. Right now, millions of people work hard every single day, yet stay financially stuck. They wake up early, commute through traffic, grind late into the night, and still feel like they're running in place. They follow the rules, do what they were told, and still feel behind. They believe the system is against them, that success is reserved for a lucky few. But here's the uncomfortable truth. It's not the system holding most people back, it's their mindset around money. And the moment that mindset shifts, everything else begins to follow in ways that feel almost unreal. The money mindset that creates wealth starts with one simple but powerful belief: money is a tool, not a reward. Most people see money as something they earn only after suffering, after long hours, stress, exhaustion, and sacrifice. They believe money is something you deserve only after pain. Rich-minded people see money differently. They see it as a tool that works for them. They ask different questions. Instead of asking, "How much can I earn?" they ask, "How can I make money work even when I'm not working?" That shift alone changes everything, because it changes how you think, plan, and act every single day. Ordinary people trade time for money. Rich-minded people build systems. They understand that time is limited, but money can multiply. That's why wealthy individuals focus on assets, things that put money in their pocket whether they're awake or asleep. Businesses, investments, skills, and scalable systems. They don't chase money, they build engines that produce it. They don't rely on effort alone, they rely on structure, leverage, and consistency. Another powerful difference is how rich-minded people view risk. Most people are terrified of losing money, so they play it safe. But safety often comes with a hidden danger: staying stuck forever. Wealthy thinkers don't avoid risk, they manage it. They educate themselves before acting. They start small. They test, adjust, and learn. To them, failure isn't proof they can't succeed, it's feedback guiding them forward. Every mistake teaches them something valuable. Then there's how ordinary people think about spending. Many people spend money emotionally to feel better, to feel important, to look successful, or to impress others. Rich-minded people spend intentionally. They ask, "Will this purchase grow my future or delay it?" They understand that every dollar is a worker, and sending it to the wrong place weakens their future. They don't hate spending, they just respect money enough to give it direction. One of the biggest mindset shifts is delayed gratification. Most people want rewards now. Rich people are willing to wait. They're okay sacrificing short-term pleasure for long-term freedom. While others buy liabilities that lose value, they invest in assets that grow. That patience compounds into massive financial advantage over time. What feels slow at first becomes unstoppable later. Another key mindset shift is responsibility. Wealthy individuals take full ownership of their financial situation. They don't blame the economy, their job, their family, or their background. They ask, "What can I control right now?" That mindset gives them power. The moment you take responsibility, you also take control. And control is the foundation of freedom. Rich people also think long-term. They don't just plan for next month or next year, they plan for decades. They understand that wealth is built quietly, slowly, and consistently. It's not about overnight success. It's about staying in the game long enough for compounding to do its work. Most people quit too early. The wealthy stay patient. And here's something most people don't realize. Wealth is more about behavior than knowledge. Many people know what they should do, but very few actually do it consistently. Rich-minded individuals build habits that support their goals, saving automatically, investing regularly, learning constantly. They remove friction from good habits and add friction to bad ones. Over time, those small habits create massive results. Perhaps the most powerful shift of all is this. Rich people believe money amplifies who you already are. If you're disciplined, money gives you freedom. If you're careless, money disappears faster. That's why mindset always comes first before income, before strategy, before opportunity. The good news? This mindset isn't reserved for the elite. It can be learned, practiced, strengthened over time. You don't need a perfect start. You don't need special connections. You just need to start thinking differently today. And here's the truth most people never hear. Becoming rich isn't about luck, connections, or genius. It's about making small, smart decisions consistently over a long period of time. That's it. That's the formula. If this video made you think differently about money, hit like, subscribe, and comment below. What's one mindset shift you're going to start practicing today? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, because your financial future starts with how you think today.